My dearest listener, oh my goodness, I have something truly shocking to tell you. Right now, in this very moment, you are about to experience one of the most powerful revelations of your life. A message that has been waiting to reach you. A message that will change everything. This is a turning point. For your heart. For your soul. For your relationships. Because there is someone in your life. Someone you love deeply. Someone who holds a sacred place in your heart. And though they mean the world to you, they have been carrying something heavy, something painful. A secret they have never told anyone, not even you. Can you feel it? That distance between you, that shift in their energy, that hesitation in their words? Maybe you've noticed it. Maybe you've sensed it, but you could never quite explain it. They have been hiding something, not out of malice, not out of deceit, but out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear that if you knew the truth, you would never look at them the same way again. But here's the truth, my dear one. This secret has shaped their entire life. Every choice, every moment, every relationship, including the one they have with you, and it has left them trapped in shame, trapped in guilt, trapped in a reality that does not reflect their heart. But why? Why would they hide something so important? Because shame is a powerful thing. It convinces us we are unworthy of love, unworthy of understanding, unworthy of acceptance. And so they buried it so deep that no one, not their family, not their closest friends, knows, not even you. But here's the beautiful part, my dear one. You are the one they trust. You are the one they love. And now, you are about to become the only soul outside of their mind who finally knows the truth. Can you imagine? Being the one person they trust enough to share this with. That is sacred. That is powerful. That is love. But before I tell you, you must prepare your heart. Because once you know, nothing will ever be the same. This truth will open your eyes. It will explain everything. The distance, the hesitation, the moments that never made sense, and it will bring healing. For them, for you, for your connection. Take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the divine with you. You are strong enough for this. You were chosen for this. And now, it's time. The secret they have been hiding. It isn't about betrayal. It isn't about deceit. It isn't about anything they have done wrong. It's about a relationship that has been a source of pain and shame. A relationship they feel trapped in. A relationship that has drained them. That has suffocated them. That has stolen their joy. They have stayed, not because they wanted to, but because they felt obligated by guilt, by fear, by duty, by a past they did not choose. And now, my dear one, they are ashamed because they know, in their heart, this is not where they are meant to be. This is not the love they were meant to have. They are shackled to something that is no longer meant for them, and it is breaking them. Maybe you've seen it, the exhaustion in their eyes, the heaviness in their spirit, the way they pull away, even when they want nothing more than to be close to you, because deep down, they know, and deep down, you know too. But here's the truth, my dear one. This is not the end of their story. This is the turning point. This is the moment where truth meets healing, where love meets freedom, where divine intervention steps in and makes a way. This is why you are here, because God is about to break the chains, and He is using you to do it. You are the light in their darkness. You are the love they need. And together, you are about to set them free. Now, close your eyes. Breathe in. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt and trust. Because this journey, this sacred journey, is just beginning. Are you ready? If you are, type Amen in the comments. You are still here. That means you are ready. Ready to know the truth. Ready to step into a moment that will change everything. Because this isn't just about them. It's about you too. About your heart. About your purpose. About the connection that was always meant to be. And right now, the divine is moving. Right now, angels are surrounding you. Right now, a shift is happening in the unseen because the truth is powerful. And once it is spoken, it cannot be undone. So listen closely, my dear one, because what I am about to tell you, it will bring clarity. It will bring understanding. It will bring healing. The person you love, the one who has been distant, the one who has been carrying this secret, they have been trapped in a relationship that was never meant for them. They stayed because they felt they had to, not because they wanted to. They stayed out of guilt, out of obligation, out of fear. They convinced themselves that this was their life, that this was their fate, that they had no other choice. But deep down, they have always known this was not their true path. This was not where their soul was meant to be. And now, my dear one, they are desperate to break free, desperate to step into the love, the peace, the joy that was always meant for them. But they are afraid of what people will say, afraid of disappointing others, afraid of hurting someone, afraid that they will never be forgiven. And so they suffer in silence. They pretend to be fine. They put on a smile, but inside, they are drowning. Can you see it now? Can you feel their pain? It is not that they don't love you. It is not that they don't want to be close to you. It is that they have been trapped in something they don't know how to escape. But here is the beautiful truth, my dear one. They are ready to break free, ready to step into the life they were meant to live, ready to embrace the love that was always meant for them. And that is why you are here. Because you are part of their healing. You are part of their freedom. And together, you are about to step into something beautiful, something real, something true. But first, my dear one, you must understand this. They need your grace. They need your compassion. They need your love now more than ever. Because stepping away from something that has held them for so long is not easy. It is terrifying. It is painful. And they are afraid. But you are their safe place. You are the one person who can hold this truth without judgment, without shame, without fear. You are the one person who can love them through this. Can you do that, my dear one? Can you be the light they need? If you can, take a deep breath and let the divine guide you, because healing is already happening. Freedom is already beginning. And your love, your understanding, your presence will be the key to setting them free. Now, my dear one, close your eyes. Feel the presence of the angels around you. Feel the love of the divine pouring over you, because you were meant to be here. You were meant to hear this, and now you are ready. Type, "I am ready" in the comments, and let us continue this sacred journey, because everything is about to change. Forever. Everything is shifting. The truth is out now, and there is no going back. But this, my dear one, This is where real healing begins, because now you see, now you understand. Now you know why they have been distant, why they have been struggling, why they have carried this weight for so long. And now you have a choice. You can turn away, or you can step forward in love. Step forward in grace. Step forward in understanding, because this moment is sacred. This moment is divine, and you were chosen to be part of it. But listen carefully, my dear one, because this next part is important. They need you now more than ever, not to fix them, not to save them, but to simply stand beside them, to remind them they are not alone, to remind them that love, real love, does not abandon, does not judge, does not condemn. They have lived in fear for so long, fear of rejection, fear of losing everything, fear that if the truth ever came out, no one would stay. But you are different. You see beyond the mistakes, beyond the guilt, beyond the past. You see them for who they truly are, a soul longing to be free, a heart desperate to love and be loved. And that is why you are here. Because you, my dear one, are love. You are light. You are a reflection of divine grace. And now is your time to show them that. Because they are afraid. Even now, even with the truth in the open, they are terrified of what happens next. Will you leave? Will you judge them? Will you turn away? Or will you stay? Take a deep breath, my dear one. Feel the presence of the divine around you. Feel the angels whispering words of guidance. Because you already know the answer. You already know what you were called to do. You were called to love, to understand, to heal. And this is your moment. Because love heals what shame breaks. Love restores what fear destroys. Love rebuilds what pain has torn apart. And right now, your love is needed more than ever. So step forward, my dear one. Step into your purpose. Step into your divine calling. Because the time for healing is now. Type, I choose love in the comments, and let us continue. Because the best is yet to come. Breathe. Let this moment settle in your heart, because what is happening right now is bigger than you, bigger than them, bigger than anything you've faced before. This is divine intervention. This is healing in motion. This is the moment where everything begins to shift. Because the truth, no matter how painful, always leads to freedom. And that, my dear one, that is what is coming next. Freedom. For them. For you. For your connection. But listen closely, because there is something you must understand. Healing does not happen overnight. Freedom is not always instant. This journey will take time. It will take patience. It will take love. They have spent years trapped in fear, years believing they had no way out. And now, even as the door opens, they may hesitate. They may question. They may even pull away, not because they don't want this, but because they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to be free. And this, my dear one, is where your love matters most, because your love is their anchor. Your love is their safe place. Your love is the light guiding them home. But here's the most important part. You cannot force them. You cannot rush them. You cannot make this decision for them. They must choose it themselves. And they will, when they are ready. When they believe they are worthy. When they trust that love The right love will still be there when they step forward. So do not be afraid. Do not grow weary. Do not lose faith. Because this is already in motion. The divine is already working. The angels are already clearing the path. And when the time comes, they will walk into the love, the peace, the joy that was always meant for them. And you will be right there, waiting, loving, holding space. Because that is what real love does. It does not push. It does not pressure. It simply waits and trusts and believes. And my dear one, I know you are ready. I know you are strong enough for this. I know you are exactly who they need. Because if you weren't, you would not be here. You would not have received this message. You would not feel this truth in your soul. But you do, because you were meant to. You were chosen for this. And now you are ready. Ready to love. Ready to heal. Ready to step forward in faith. Because the future is bright. The future is full of love. And this is only the beginning. So hold on, my dear one. Hold on to hope. Hold on to love. Hold on to the promise that the divine is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Type, I trust the divine plan in the comments. And know this, you are not alone. You have never been alone. And from this moment forward, everything is about to change. For the better. For the beautiful. For the love that was always meant to be. The shift is happening. The unseen is moving. And you are part of something greater than you can imagine. Because right now, in this very moment, the divine is working. Healing is unfolding. Chains are breaking. The past is losing its grip. And the future, a future filled with love, truth, and freedom, is beginning to take shape. Can you feel it? The weight lifting, the burdens easing, the light breaking through. This is not a coincidence, my dear one. This is a divine appointment, a sacred calling, a moment written in the heavens long before you even knew it was coming. And now, you stand at the edge of something life-changing. But listen carefully, because this next step, this next moment, will require faith. It will require trust. It will require a heart willing to surrender to something greater than fear. Because fear will tell you to hold back. Fear will tell you to doubt. Fear will whisper that things will never change. But the truth, my dear one, the truth is that change is already here. Transformation has already begun. Freedom is already reaching out. And love, the real, deep, divine love that has always been meant for you, is already making its way into your life. So take a deep breath. Breathe in peace. Breathe out fear. Breathe in faith. Breathe out doubt. Because you are ready. You have been prepared for this. And the person you love, they are ready too. Even if they don't see it yet. Even if they are still afraid. Even if they still hesitate. The divine is leading them. Step by step. Moment by moment. Closer and closer to the life that was always meant for them. And your role in this, my dear one, is to keep your heart open, to hold space, to trust that what is meant for you will never be lost. Because love, real love, never leaves. It never fades. It never breaks. It simply waits. And when the time is right, it comes home. So do not fear. Do not worry. Do not let doubt cloud the truth you already feel in your soul. Because the divine is making a way, even when you cannot see it, even when you do not understand it, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Trust, Believe. Stay strong, because this journey is not over. It is only beginning. And the love you have been waiting for, the love they have been searching for, is already written in the stars, already woven into the fabric of destiny, already on its way to you. Type, "I trust the divine timing" in the comments, and know this, my dear one. You are loved. You are guided. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And everything is about to change. Forever. For the better. For the love that was always meant to be. Take another breath. Feel this moment. Because what is happening now is sacred. This is a turning point. Not just for them. Not just for your connection. But for you. For your soul. For your destiny. Because everything in your life, every lesson, every hardship, every unanswered question has led you to this moment. And now, you are standing at the threshold of something new, something divine, something life-changing. Can you feel it? The shift in the air, the weight that is beginning to lift, the light that is breaking through the cracks. This is not an accident. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to be here because you, yes, you, are part of something greater than, you are being called to love, called to heal, called to stand in the gap for someone who needs you, someone who has been trapped in fear, someone who has been longing for freedom, but has been too afraid to step into it. And now, the divine has placed you in their path, not to force them, not to fix them, but to hold space for them, to remind them that love, true, unconditional, divine love, does not abandon, does not shame, does not reject, because what they fear most is losing you, losing your trust, losing your love, losing the one person who has seen their heart beyond their mistakes. But hear me, my dear one, you were not brought here to lose. You were brought here to heal, to grow, to love in a way that transcends fear. And that is why you are still here, because you know this is bigger than just a secret. This is bigger than just a burden. This is about a soul finding its way home. And you, my dear one, you are the light guiding them there. So hold on, stay strong, trust in the divine, because everything is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. And soon, very soon, you will see why every delay, every hardship, every unanswered prayer was never a no. It was always a not yet, because divine timing is perfect, and the love that was always meant for you is already on its way. Type, "I trust in divine love" in the comments. And know this, my dear one, you are loved. You are guided. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And the best, the most beautiful, the most extraordinary part of your journey is just beginning. Stay with me, my dear one, because we are not done yet. The divine is still moving. Healing is still unfolding. And love is still making a way. You are part of this. You are chosen for this. And you are ready. Even if you don't feel ready, even if doubt creeps in, even if fear whispers that you are not enough, you are enough. You always have been. And that is why you are here. Because something deep inside of you knows this is real. This is important. This is sacred. And this is the moment where everything changes. For them, for you, for your future. Because the love that was always meant for you, the connection that has been waiting to unfold, is closer than you think. But first, you must let go. Let go of fear. Let go of control. Let go of the need to know exactly how everything will happen, because the divine is already working. The angels are already clearing the path. The universe is already aligning every detail. And all you need to do is trust. Because when you trust, when you surrender, when you allow love to flow freely, miracles happen, healing happens, breakthroughs happen, and what seemed impossible becomes reality. So take another breath, my dear one. Feel the shift. Feel the peace settling into your heart, because love, real, divine, unconditional love, is already yours. It always has been, and it always will be. Type, "I surrender to divine love" in the comments, and know this: the journey is not over. It is only beginning, and the best is yet to come. Stay with me, my dear one, because something is happening. Right now, in this very moment, the divine is working, the unseen is shifting, and everything is coming together, even if you can't see it yet, even if doubt tries to creep in, even if fear tells you to turn back. Do not turn back. Do not question. Do not lose faith, because you are exactly where you are meant to be. You were led here for a reason, and that reason is love. Real love. Divine love. Love that heals. Love that restores. Love that transforms everything it touches. And right now, that love is touching your life. It is touching the person you care for. It is touching the connection that was always meant to be. So hold on. Hold on to faith. Hold on to hope. Hold on to the truth that what is meant for you will never be lost, because the divine does not fail. The divine does not forget. The divine does not abandon. And love, true love, will always find its way, even through distance, even through silence, even through all the things that tried to come between you, because love is stronger, stronger than fear, stronger than doubt, stronger than anything this world could ever place in its way. And soon, very soon, you will see it with your own eyes. You will feel it with your own heart. You will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that everything was always leading to this moment, this truth, this love. So breathe, my dear one. Let peace fill you. Let love surround you. Let divine timing do what it was always meant to do. Because what is meant for you is already yours, and nothing can take it away. Type, "I receive divine love" in the comments. And know this, my dear one, you are loved. You are chosen. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and the best is still to come. Keep listening, my dear one, because we are not done yet. The divine is still moving. The angels are still guiding, and your story is still unfolding. Even now, as you take in these words, something within you is shifting. Something deep inside your soul is awakening. Because this message, it was meant for you, not by accident, not by coincidence, but by divine design. Because the love that is meant for you, the connection that is part of your destiny, is drawing closer. Even if you can't see it yet, even if it feels like nothing is changing, even if the waiting feels unbearable, trust, because the divine is never late, never early, always right on time. And when the moment comes, when everything aligns, you will see why every delay, every challenge, every unanswered question was part of the plan. To prepare you, to strengthen you, to shape you into the person you are meant to be. Because great love, the kind that transcends time and space, the kind that heals and transforms, requires patience, requires faith, requires surrender. So, my dear one, let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the timeline you had in mind. Because the divine is already working. And when the time is right, when the moment is perfect, everything will fall into place in ways you never imagined, in ways more beautiful than you ever dreamed. So, hold on. Stay open. Stay ready. Because love is coming. Healing is coming. Everything you have prayed for, everything your heart longs for, is already on its way. Type, "I trust divine timing" in the comments. And let this truth settle in your soul. Because, my dear one, the best is yet to come. And soon, very soon, you will see it for yourself. Stay with me, my dear one. Because something powerful is happening right now, in this very moment. The divine is aligning everything, every detail, every piece of your story, every unanswered prayer. It is all coming together. Even the moments that felt like rejection, even the delays that made you question everything, even the pain that felt unbearable. None of it was wasted. None of it was meaningless. Because everything, every single thing, was preparing you for what is coming next. And my dear one, what is coming next will change everything. Because love, true, deep, divine love, is unstoppable. It cannot be lost. It cannot be taken. It cannot be broken. And the love that is meant for you, the connection that was always part of your destiny, is already written, already set in motion, already on its way. So breathe. Let go of fear. Let go of control. Let go of the need to figure it all out. Because you don't have to. The divine is already working it out for you. And when the time is right, it will all make sense. You will see why you had to wait. Why things didn't happen the way you expected. Why every delay, every detour, every difficult moment was actually leading you to something greater, something deeper, something more beautiful than you ever imagined. So, trust. Believe. Stay open, because the best is not behind you. It is ahead of you, closer than you think. And very soon, you will understand why everything had to happen this way. Type, "I trust in divine love" in the comments. And know this, my dear one. The divine has not forgotten you. Love has not forgotten you. And the story that was always meant to be is just beginning.